We have you in range. Standing by for orders.
Enter formation and follow us to the jump hole.
Entering formation.
Set course for the jump hole.
Only 3 ships?
The Blood Dragons are small in numbers, Junko, but they are the best fighter pilots in the colonies. There is the jump hole, Mr. Trent. Please go first. Report.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looked like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
We have to hit them quickly and decisively. First we target the weapon platforms, then the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count. There is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon 1, ready to engage.
Dragon 2, ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage.
Incoming missile. Hull breach imminent.
The first platform is gone.
Quickly.
Warning. Sensor efficiency
Report.
reduced.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looked like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
We have to hit them quickly and decisively. First we target the weapon platforms, then the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count. There is the shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon 1, ready to engage.
Dragon 2, ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage.
Incoming missile. Hull breach imminent. Warning. Sensor efficiency
Report.
reduced.
The transport is still docking with Yukawa, Ozu-sensei, but it looked like they were about to leave. I counted multiple heavy weapon platforms and strong fighter protection. It won't be easy.
We don't have any time to waste. Let's go.
What's our plan?
We have to hit them quickly and decisively. First we target the weapon platforms, then the fighter escorts.
How do we get to the transport?
We have a strike force positioned on Yukawa that will seize control of the transport. Once we've eliminated the fighters, our people will fly the transport out of there.
Understood.
The nebula will cover us most of the way, but the final approach will be in open space. We will have to fly as fast as possible before the scanners detect us. Every second will count. shipyard. Is everybody ready?
Dragon 1, ready to engage.
Dragon 2, ready.
I'm ready, Ozu.
Our first targets are the weapon platforms. All ships, engage.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
The first platform is gone.
Quickly, take out the other one. We're taking heavy fire from its turrets.
Incoming missile.
The second platform is down. Ozu to strike team. Operation is a go. All ships take out the escort fighters. One of their fighters is down. Engage the other fighters. Another escort fighter destroyed. Hold on. I have a report from the strike team. They got the Takagi's men off guard and have them pinned down. Got another one. To all ships, the strike team has successfully taken over the transport. Disengage and protect the transport. Strike team, what is your status?
We lost 2 of our men, Sensei, but it was worth it. The cargo pods are full of gold, diamonds, and thousands of artifacts.
Excellent. Proceed into the nebula.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
4 hostiles dead ahead, Sensei.
Junko, Mr. Trent, we have to destroy these fighters before we jump.
Understood. Come on, Trent.
Proceed to the jump hole. We should be safe now.
Dock.
Identify yourself, or you will be destroyed. This is Lieutenant Ozu. Stand down, patrol. We have captured Takagi's transport and are escorting it back to Kyoto as ordered. Yes, Sensei. We are almost there. Junko, Mr. Trent, follow me.
Denied.
I have the coordinates. Trent, you take the lead.
Dock.
Where are we going?
To Kyoto.
Kyoto? Trent, that's the legendary home of the Blood Dragons. I don't know anyone who's ever seen it. Ozu, you honor us.
The honor is ours. Here we will celebrate our victory over Takagi and Edo. Here you shall receive what you came for. I will see you shortly.
Lieutenant Ozu, this is amazing. How long have the Blood Dragons been here in this asteroid?
Several generations. But with Takagi eliminated, the Edo shogunate is weaker, and our victory is near.
Pardon me, Lieutenant.
Excuse me.
Tell me, how long have you known Ozu?
You mean, was he always a radical in the Blood Dragons? No. When I knew him, he was to be a promising political student at the Kusari Academy.
What happened?
People are changed by their world, Trent, rarely vice versa. Ozu's living proof of that.
Yeah. I'm afraid we have been deceived. This was the right shipment, but we have neither the artifacts nor Takagi. He was not on the transport as we were led to believe. Something has changed.
So what do we do now?
I will make the necessary inquiries. For now, I suggest that you occupy yourselves with whatever diversions we can offer.
Well, I can't just sit here. Maybe the Blood Dragons could use a little help.
Joining the ranks of the radical left?
I'm not on assignment anymore, Trent. I get to see how the other side lives. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to get out there for a while either. Maybe take some missions. From the sound of things, it may be a while. Don't worry. I'll let you know when we hear something.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
I'm glad you have arrived. I have news. As we feared, Governor Takagi is indeed alive. I am told that he has secretly left the palace and has moved the artifacts to his fortified retreat, a remote planetoid with many defenses. But I have come up with a plan that should get us both what we want. Shall we proceed?
Okay, let's do it. Have you told Junie yet?
This is for us alone, Mr. Trent.
I see.
Come, we have no time to waste. My attack squad is ready. I'll brief you in space.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Mr. Trent, my informants report that Takagi is preparing to leave his fortress. We have a little time. Takagi's arch is only one system away from here, in Tohoku. The Blood Dragons discovered a jump hole to there over 20 years ago. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Go to.
Trent! Ozu! I heard you're leaving. What's going on?
We are attempting to retrieve the Proteus Tome, Junko. We're flying to Takagi's arch.
No! That's suicide! The arch is too well defended.
This is our last chance, Junko. Takagi is leaving for Rhineland.
There must be another way.
We have decided to attack Takagi's base with full force. We will find the tome and kill Takagi. Wish us luck. Ozu out.
Just don't get yourselves killed.
We're approaching the hole now. It will bring us very close to his base. There it is, Mr. Trent. Go ahead and jump. A fighter wing is awaiting us on the other side. Report.
There is a lot of activity in this system, Lieutenant. Takagi has drastically increased his patrols within the last few hours. It almost seems like he is expecting an attack.
We're flying to a nearby outpost of the Blood Dragons. I'm uploading the coordinates.
Mr. Trent, take the lead. We'll follow you.
Go to.
We have to be careful. This system is littered with hidden defense systems and patrol wings. Outpost Ryuko, this is Lieutenant Ozu. No contacts so far. Maybe we're lucky.
Lieutenant, we have monitored your operation and are standing by. Our forces are at your disposal. Long-range radar indicates that there are a large number of ships assembled in the area near the arch. It appears Takagi is leaving his fortress.
If Takagi escapes, we'll forever miss our opportunity to retrieve the tome and end that demon's life. We have to hurry.
We are uploading the coordinates of the arch into your neural net. Long live the dragons!
Dragon 2, you know his base defenses. What is our best option?
You and Mr. Trent should approach from beneath the base. Located there is a large cylindrical stabilizer used to reinforce the structure of the planetoid. The safest approach would be through this opening. We will attempt to occupy his forces and draw them away from the base. That should buy you enough time to break in, hopefully unnoticed.
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced.
Mr. Trent, this is the Tohoku Planetary Arch. Once one of the wonders of Kusari ingenuity. Now it is a fortress of deceit and evil. Dragons, proceed to the target.
I am picking up several contacts.
We have to destroy those ships. Engage! We got the first one.
Damn it! Lieutenant Ozu, make your run! We lost another ship. Ozu, you have to get into the arch now! We can't hold them back!
This is Dragon 1, ready to assist.
Dragon 1, we must take out these gunboats at all costs.
Do you think Takagi's gone? We'll soon find out.
Some plan. Just shoot everything. I could have done that myself.
Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best.
The tome?
There.
Proteus tome. Now for Takagi.
Think it will be that easy, do you?
Well, as you said, sometimes the simplest solutions.
Neural gas.
Locked. Not for long. Stand back.
Breathtaking, isn't it? It is one of a kind. Much like this. You and your dragon friend here have broken into my home and killed my servants to deprive me of the Proteus tome and my life. Why? Why? No, no. Keep your seat. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. Not until we have had a chance to talk, Mr. Trent. Leave us.
So, what's to keep me from killing you right now and taking the tome?
I think I'm more than a match for the two of you. On the other hand, maybe I should even the odds.
Ozu!
Be sure, Mr. Trent. Do you really know with whom you are dealing? You're going to tell me what I want to know. About the tome, the order, everything.
We have to get back to Kyoto. I'm sending you the jump hole coordinates. Hurry.
Go to.
What the? My radar showing new enemies.
All right, people. Here we go. All escorts engage. Trent, I need help over here.
We are on our way to your position.
Acknowledged. Trent, watch yourself. This is gonna get rough.
Incoming missile. Incoming
should set them back for a while. We have to get the hell out of here. Come on. Wait. Where's Ozu?
He didn't make it. He sacrificed his life to end Tekagi's reign.
Warning.
How?
Sensor efficiency.
He was killed by a nomad. We only know a few things about them. They are a species with the ability to possess humans, and have been slowly infiltrating the colonies. It appears that they are mostly targeting high-ranking government and military officials. Tekagi was one of these people. Up until today, no one had ever seen a nomad, and lived to talk about it. We can talk about this more later. I will explain when we are in Chugoku. We've reached the jump hole. And Mr. Trent, please go first.
Lord Hakeda, what is going on? How long have you known about these nomads?
Before we ever met. The Order was founded to protect us from the nomads. About 2 months ago, a Rhineland expedition to an uncharted planet found something. Soon after that, key positions in the Rhineland government were replaced, and Rhineland's politics became more and more aggressive. We believe these nomads attempted to infiltrate the Liberty government when Admiral Schutzke came to visit Manhattan. We had to prevent this at all costs, which is why we destroyed the Donau. We're approaching Kyoto. This is Lord Hakeda. We are on approach.
We have been awaiting you for some time, Lord Hakera. What news do you bring?
Our mission was successful. We have the Proteus Tome and Lord Tekagi is dead. But we paid a high price for this. Lieutenant Ozu is gone.
Understood. Long live the dragons. His sacrifice was not in vain. You are cleared to land.
Understood. Your request to dock is granted. Proceed to dock 2.
I know this is hard to absorb, Mr. Trent, but Rhineland is not our only enemy in this conflict. More sacrifices are being made than you will ever hear in the news. Men like Ozu are dying every day.
Can you really be so callous about him being killed like that?
He knew the risks.
Well, I didn't. Why didn't anyone tell me?
What? That we were being invaded by an alien force we didn't understand? That we had finally come up against something that was more powerful than our own hubris? Would that have helped? That's why the Order was formed, Trent. The peace we are fighting for. That's why it was so important for you and brave Ozu to get that thing at all costs. Because it's important to the nomads. There. Now you know. How does it feel, freelancer?
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Am I interrupting anything?
No. Lord Hakeda was just telling me about Ozu, how he died. I'm glad you made it back, though.
Thanks to Lord Hakeda.
Unnecessary. But there is one thing that I do need your help with, if you're up to it.
I owe you one, Hakeda.
Fine. Do you remember when we first met and I had lost contact with an operative of mine in Rhineland?
Yeah.
His name is von Clausen. He is an agent for the Order who operates deep in Rhineland space. He apparently has discovered vital information about Rhineland's plans, but we've had trouble contacting him. He is in terrible danger. his only chance is to be extracted.
From Rhineland?
New Berlin. You're perfect for the job because Bretonia is still neutral. I would ask Miss Zane to go, but for obvious reasons that would be inappropriate.
Right.
And besides, I'm sending her back with the Proteus tome to Dr. Quintain. You must leave at once, Mr. Trent. I will make sure you have all the information you may need. Come along, Junko.
Good luck.
Welcome back, Mr. Trent. Nice to see you.
Great. Got anything?
Well, I could pass along a rumor I've heard. Interested?
All right, I'm listening.
All right, this is what I heard.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Kyoto. You are cleared for launch.
Trent, change of plans. Take the lead. We just got news that Rhineland has invaded the Sigma systems. All bases and jump gates there are now under Rhineland control. But there is another option.
The Blood Dragons know of an uncharted jump hole in Sigma 13 that can take you all the way to New Berlin, if we move quickly. We will escort you there, then you are on your own. Lord Akira, we are near the jump hole to Sigma 13.
Proceed, Kobo. Trent, I will follow you through.
Scanning cargo. Dock.
We have to be careful. According to our informants, a large Rhineland fleet is amassing in this area. And Mr. Trent, take the lead.
Oh my lord.
The reports were accurate. Rhineland seems to be moving their entire northern fleet into Sigma.
They spotted us.
Go to.
Our pursuers have turned away.
They have bigger fish to catch than us.
With the Liberty fleet advancing into Kepler, Kasari will get crushed in the middle.
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
What is this place?
What you see here are the remains of the decisive battle in the 80-year war between Rhineland and the GMG. The jump hole is directly ahead of us.
This jump hole will take you to New Berlin. This is as far as Lord Akira and I can go. Kasari's citizens in Rhineland are being arrested on sight. or worse.
Von Clausen is awaiting you on New Berlin. It is imperative that we bring him out alive.
Denied.
Good luck, Trent.
Dock. Dock.
Trent, Hakena here. We hear that Von Clausen's safe house has been penetrated. He's on the run. You have to find him quickly.
My good sir, may we interest you in a reading for what the future may hold for you?
No, thanks.
Contact the dearly departed? Help you find someone?
No.
Mr. Blix here is never wrong about such things. He says you are looking for someone. For Herr von Clausen?
Does he speak for himself?
Mr. Blix has connections to sources on a higher plane.
And what about you?
No, not I, sir. I was gifted with being a listener. Together, we are the eyes and ears for certain people who are willing to pay for such divine services. We are in the employ of one such man now, the man you seek. You see, we have been waiting for you for some time.
Why?
To deliver a message. You are to meet Herr von Clausen on the old terraforming platform on the planet Holstein, within the Frankfurt system. Don't worry, Mr. Trent. The gods are smiling upon you. When you get there, the time will be right.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1, this is Planet New Berlin.
I'm Hans Fischer, a friend of Mr. Blix. He asked me to accompany you on your way to Holstein. Follow me.
Dock.
We're taking the trade lane to the Frankfurt gate. I'm also a good friend of Herr von Clausen. He and I have been providing Lord Hakera with information ever since the nomads infiltrated the Rhineland government.
This is Battleship Freya. Identify yourselves.
Freya, this is Daumann Freighter DHC 3417. We're transporting supplies to Planet Holstein.
Acknowledge. DHC 3417. You're clear to proceed.
Mr. Trent, please go first. We're approaching the trade lane. Take the lead.
Dock.
The Rhineland military has been brutally suppressing any and all opposition to the war with Gusari. We are about to pass by Mannheim Station. Word is that the military has detained hundreds of journalists and activists there. Nobody knows if they're alive or dead. We're coming up on Holstein. It's that water planet on our right. So far, so good.
Trent, this is Hakira. We have a slight change to our extraction plan. It is no longer possible for you to return to Kusari. The Rhineland fleet has invaded Honshu. We will rendezvous with you in the Hamburg system. I will transmit precise coordinates later. Hakira out.
Here we are. I've got a rendezvous with the Bundschu agent on the southwestern continent. Give my regards to Herr von Clausen. Good luck, Trent.
Acknowledged. Stand by. Pattern is full. You will be cleared to proceed when it's free. Freelancer Alpha 1-1. You are now cleared to land.
Are you Mr. Trent?
Von Clausen.
You weren't followed, were you?
I don't think so.
Good. I can't say how pleased I am to see you. Jana and Blix told me you were coming.
Interesting pair.
Blix took the liberty of reading your thoughts while you were on New Berlin. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I had to be sure that whoever Hakira sent had not been tampered with. A man in my position can never be too careful.
I understand. Now let's get you out of here while we still can.
No argument here, Mr. Trent.
Right before I landed on Holstein, Hakira told me there's a change of plans. The Order will send ships to meet us in the Hamburg system.
Perfect. That fits well into my plans. I have a piece of unfinished business I want to take care of. We have to fly to a nearby rebel base. An informant recently supplied me with construction blueprints for a new type of vessel being built by the Rhineland military. It is unlike any other ship, Mr. Trent. The design is alien. I have contacted a friend of mine who leads a rebel group that opposes the new Rhineland regime. Their base is not far from here.
Under attack! This is Bundschu Station, Bruchsal. All friendly units, please respond.
This is Von Clausen. We are engaging the Rhinelanders.
Herr Von Clausen, excellent. Scanners are picking up another wing of Rhineland fighters.
Request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
The Boonshoe. I've never heard of them.
They're good people, Trent. Good people in a bad land.
Herr von Clausen, I'm glad to see you made it. And this must be your way out.
Yes, my savior, Trent. This is Klaus Botzler, leader of the Boonshoe rebels. How are you holding out?
Very badly, I'm afraid. The Rhineland regulars have been hitting us with everything they've got recently. But we are still ready for you. Our attack wing will meet you both at the rendezvous point as planned.
Excellent, my friend. Today we will put a stop to the Chancellor's secret weapon. Trent, you have no idea how difficult it was to betray my world in order to save it.
No, I don't. But I am willing to help you finish what you started.
Thank you.
Repair complete. Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Trent, according to my sources, the Rhineland military is amassing a fleet at a secret installation not far from here. We must strike this installation in order to slow the growing Rhineland war machine. If we are successful, this strike will greatly delay the Rhineland war plans.
This will not be an easy operation. The installation is surrounded by a radioactive field that has been further reinforced by mines. In addition, there is only one known way in and out of the field. A small passage located to the east of the field. Our scouts report that it is no more than 100 meters wide.
Our sensors are unable to penetrate the field, so we have no tactical information about fleet positions or even the installation itself. Despite this, we must strike this installation.
Be wary of the narrow passage. The mines are low yield, but will still do quite a bit of damage to your ship.
This operation is vital to the survival of both Rhineland and Kusari. If this war is allowed to progress, none shall survive. Stay alert and await my orders once we reach the end of the passage.
Right here. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go. Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. We are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the right-hand...
Right here. All fighters break formation.
Be careful, everyone. While the radiation in the field will damage your ship, the minefield is significantly more deadly. Stay calm and fly right. Let's go. Sensors show the passage is opening up into a huge open area. We are also picking up a massive installation. That will be our target.
All fighters, arm weapons and prepare to engage on passage exit.
For the sake of peace, that installation must fall at all costs.
I'm picking up another passage on the far side of the interior. We must use this passage as our means of escape. We will not survive a head-on fight with the capital ships.
Herr Botzler, the right-hand battleships are keeping us away from the installation. We can't get a good shot.
Keep trying. That station must fall. Those nomad battleships must not be allowed to survive.
Stabilizers! Long live!
All fighters, hit the installation with everything you have.
This act will not go unpunished. My wing has been destroyed.
No time left. We've got to get out of here. We've done everything we can. Our best hope now is to warn Kusari of this fleet.
No, my men will not have died in vain.
Botzler!
Just go and tell your compatriots what you've seen and what awaits them. Go, while there's still time.
Incoming missile objective reached.
I am reading a jump hole ahead.
For Rhineland!
No! There, the jump hole. Navigation systems indicate that it leads to the Hamburg system. That is our way out, Trent. Goodbye, old friend. And Godspeed.
What?
All turrets, target the battleship. This is Akira. Trent, Mr. von Gossen, land quickly. We have to get away.
Impressive, isn't it?
Junie, you're here. How did you...
We had to move the operation. The artifacts, the research, everything. Quintain and Sinclair are conferring with Aurelian now.
Aurelian?
Yes, Trent. This is his flagship. And this must be...
Herr von Clausen!
Sakura.
You are here at last. Do you have the plans?
I do, thanks to Mr. Trent. My compliments, Sakura. He is a fine addition to your group. Thank you again.
Trent!
King, you're here too?
A lot of us are. Welcome aboard the Osiris. A fine piece of hardware from the Liberty Naval Labs.
This is a Liberty ship?
It was. It's an advanced prototype they never had the chance to use. The Order commandeered her right out from under their noses.
Who makes off with an entire ship without getting caught?
I do, Mr. Trent. My name is Gaspar Aurelian. Welcome to the Osiris, and to the Order.
So, Mr. Aurelian, you used to work for Liberty.
For their deepest, darkest. I was their top agent, until I discovered the Nomads had taken over my CO. They wanted me too, but I managed to escape aboard this ship. That's when I committed myself to learning everything I could about the Nomads and their plan. I surrounded myself with recruits from all over the colonies, people like you two, to help rid us of the infestation.
You mean the Nomads?
That's right. They've been taking over human beings for some time now, controlling them. As near as we can tell, this all started when a Rhineland survey team discovered an uncharted planet, one that no human had ever set foot on. Unfortunately, when they penetrated its crust, the inhabitants that lived inside viewed us as a threat.
So why not just attack us outright?
Because we're too strong. They had to soften us up a bit. That's why the Chancellor started this war in the colonies.
So when we're sufficiently thinned out, they can come in and mop up the rest.
So the Chancellor is a host body for the Nomads too?
Isn't it obvious? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a briefing to attend. Colonel Zane?
Don't worry, Trent. No need to salute.
What's happening here?
More of the same.
Colonel Zane.
Sir.
We've just gotten word that President Jacoby is still alive. I need you and Colonel Trent for a mission at once. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Good. A loyal group of LSF members have apparently survived, and have been monitoring the President since her abduction. She's being held in the Alaska system.
So now the Nomads have her.
So it seems.
What's her status?
Unknown, but I want you to find out. Rescue, or terminate. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. You are to hook up with the leader of these LSF operatives, a man named Walker.
Marcus Walker? He's alive?
You know him.
We both do.
Then good luck.
Lord Hakata.
I wanted to come and say goodbye myself.
You're leaving?
Something for Aurelian. I will see you again.
Goodbye.
Come on, Trent. It's time to rescue the President.
We're back in business.
Repair complete. Mounted. 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 Ship purchase complete. Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
I've uploaded the coordinates to the jump hole. Trent, take the lead. King and I will follow you. Let's go.
Colonel Zane, I'm hoping you can bring Jacoby back alive. Do you know how important she will be for the Order in the days ahead?
Yes, sir.
This is as far as the Osiris can take you. The jump hole to the New York Badlands is in the debris field a short distance from here. You will meet Walker at Buffalo, inside the Badlands. Aurelian out.
I can't believe Walker is still alive. It'll be good to see him again.
I'd started to fear the worst.
Me too. I can't wait to hear his story.
After he helped us escape from Manhattan, I'm sure the entire Liberty Navy was after him. There's the jump hole now.
You first, Trent. I wouldn't be surprised if the Navy is guarding all the jump holes into New York by now.
It's an ambush! Take these guys out! Trent, you take point. We're headed to Buffalo, a heavily fortified rogue base. Walker should be waiting for us there.
Liberty Rogues. Reminds me of simpler times.
Go to.
Junior, you seen this? LSF ships?
Colonel Zane, we've been expecting you. Captain Walker is waiting for you inside. Thank you. Trent, you dock first. Pick up some ammo and equipment. I have a feeling we'll need it to get through this one.
Access denied. Dock.
Walker, you son of a... I thought you were dead.
So did I. Trent, flying for the Order. Giving up freelancing for a real cause? I'm impressed.
It's the only one worth fighting for now. I hear you've got a line on the President.
Indeed we do, but we'll have to hurry.
Come on, let's get to work.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Trent, good. We just received a message from Aurelian with new orders. Everybody ready?
I have to rejoin my attack group on the far side of the Badlands. I'm sorry that I can't come with you now, but we'll meet you as planned at Zone 21.
Understood. We'll see you at the rendezvous. Trent, take point. There's a jump hole nearby that'll get us very close to our target.
What's the target?
A new specialized satellite that the Navy deployed recently. Our sources say it's designed to detect cloaked ships. Like the Osiris. If we take out the satellite, Aurelian and the Osiris could operate in this system without being detected. We're coming up on the jump hole. Trent, after you.
Dock.
installation is very close. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now. Take the lead, Trent. My scanner's picking up the satellite. I'm not detecting any ships. Could be a trap.
Junie, I'm reading multiple weapons platforms directly next to the satellite.
Confirmed. Let's take this thing out quickly. We've got Navy fighters on an intercept course. We have to stop these guys.
Scanning cargo. Scanning cargo.
The satellite installation is very close. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now. Take the lead, Trent. My scanner's picking up the satellite. I'm not detecting any ships. Could be a trap.
Junie, I'm reading multiple weapons platforms directly next to the satellite.
Confirmed. Let's take this thing out quickly. We've got Navy fighters on an intercept course. We have to stop these guys.
Good work. Let's proceed to the rendezvous. We've lost enough time here. Junie, what do you know about Alaska? It's not on any of the star charts. All I've ever heard were rumors.
Me too. The only thing I know for sure is that the Navy has a jump gate at the heart of Zone 21. It leads to Alaska. Everything else is rumor or speculation.
I've always heard that the Navy is constructing a secret fleet there. I guess we'll see with our own eyes soon.
Walker, are you there? We're on our way.
Acknowledged. We're already at the rendezvous point.
Perfect. It's good to be flying with you again, Walker.
Thank you, Junko. A lot has happened since you left Liberty. The democracy we once served is now a bloodthirsty military dictatorship. My crew and I were forced to leave the central systems. We've been prowling the independent worlds, destroying Rhineland supply depots. A strange life for a career Navy officer.
These are strange times.
True. Follow me.
Danger. Mines detected.
We have incoming hostiles. All units, power up weapons.
Protect the jump gate at all cost. Moving to intercept. Trent, King, engage the hostiles. Holy... What kind of weapons are they carrying?
There's no way we can handle this gate with these ships on our backs.
Prototypes destroyed. More hostiles incoming.
Nice job, everyone. Watch my back while I run Aurelian's passcodes on the gate.
Hurry, we're barely holding on here.
I know!
Danger. Mines detected.
We have incoming hostiles. All units, power up weapons.
Protect the jump gate at all cost. Moving to intercept. Trent, King, engage the hostiles. Holy... What kind of weapons are they carrying?
There's no way we can handle this gate with these ships on our backs.
Prototypes destroyed. More hostiles incoming.
Nice job, everyone. Watch my back while I run Aurelian's passcodes on the gate.
Hurry, we're barely holding on here.
I know! locked. Trent, King, go ahead. My people will follow you in.
Dock.
I've sealed the jump gate behind us.
Roger. Moving out. Don't fire on anything. We should be at the prison shortly.
Walker, you know this is a dead-end system. We have to take the same way back out.
I don't have an easy answer, King. It doesn't matter until we get Jacoby. Something's wrong. The prison station should be hailing us by now.
I don't like this. The docking port's alive, but there's no other activity. It's almost as if all the guards are asleep.
Or dead. We don't have any choice. Maybe we just got lucky. Ready your sidearms. I'll dock first. Trent, you're next. Then King.
Dock.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Looks like a trap.
Madam President, I'm glad to see you're awake.
Reed. What's the meaning of this? Ah!
I'm sorry about your shoulder. We tried to dress it as well as we could. He requested that you be taken unharmed.
Who? Reed, you traitorous snake. Who requested? The Chancellor.
I'm glad to see these fools didn't damage you too badly, my dear. But time is short. I wanted these few minutes to plant a seed, as it were.
Any idea where they're keeping the president?
Let's find out, shall we?
I won't rest until I see you pay for this.
I understand your anger, Madam President. I was misdirected at first, too. But then I had my mind open to other possibilities, as you will.
Is that the Chancellor?
Just shoot! Madam President, you all right?
What the hell did you want? An engraved invitation?
Look, I didn't...
You were just gonna let that thing attack the president?
I'm sorry, I haven't gotten used to killing political figures on sight yet.
Trent, did he look like a human being to you?
I'm telling you, I...
Watch out!
Burn, you son of a bitch.
This whole place is lit up.
Form up. Let's get out of here.
Here comes the hard part. We're not gonna surprise them this time. What is that?
Nomad ships. We've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
The jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
I'm going in.
Incoming missile.
We're hit. We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room. We have a breach. Everybody, evac. They keep bringing in more ships. This whole place is lit up. Form up. Let's get out of here.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Here comes the hard part. We're not gonna surprise them this time. What is that?
Nomad ships. We've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
The jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
I'm going in. Got visual on bogey. Dropping the hammer.
Incoming missile.
I'm lighting him up. We're hit.
Incoming missile.
Got one on my 6. We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room.
Incoming missile.
We have a breach. Everybody, evac. They keep bringing in more ships. We can't hold them off any longer. Junko, we'll all die if we stay here. You've got to get the President to safety.
Walker, what are you talking about?
I have a large quantity of gravimetric mines on board. Enough for both of these battleships. I just need to get close enough.
You'll never survive that.
I know. It's what has to be done. The President is the only thing that matters now. Get her out of here.
There has to be another way.
No, there isn't. Now get out of here or you'll be killed too.
Don't do this!
Charges are active. Campbell, lower the core damping field.
Walker!
Goodbye, Junko. Win this one for me.
No!
He cleared a path for us. This is our chance. The jump gate is clear.
All right. Everybody head for the jump gate. We have to make a run for it.
Incoming missile.
nomads are closing. We have to get out of here.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Scanning cargo.
Damn it!
This is the Omaha. Give yourselves up. You are outnumbered and outgunned. Return the President and we will spare your life.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
The Osiris.
Go, Mr. Trent. Get aboard quickly.
Trent, you first! Hurry!
I have enemy contact in my sights.
Danger. Mines.
More nomads are closing. We have to get out of here.
Switch to X.
Lost. Incoming missile.
Got visual. Switching to
More nomads are closing. We have to get out of here.
enemy contact in sight. Moving to attack.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Damn it!
This is the Omaha. Give yourselves up. You are outnumbered and outgunned. Return the President and we will spare your life.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Closing him down.
The Osiris.
Go, Mr. Trent. Get aboard quickly.
Trent, you first! Hurry!
Lost.
It was a routine scouting.
Report, Colonel Zane.
Sir, we have Jacoby. The Chancellor's dead. So are several of his Liberty hosts. We have some weapons and raided their tactical files.
Have it analyzed.
We also lost some, sir. Walker was one of them.
Understood. I take it then the President is unharmed.
Not exactly unharmed. But still me, if that's what you mean. Judging how everyone is acting, I assume you are the go-to man around here.
President Jacoby, meet Casper Aurelian.
So, you're Aurelian. Thank you.
Madam President, these are the people you should be thanking.
Sir, we've cleared the Badlands. Your orders?
Set course for Toledo. Tell Quintain we may have more information for him. Oh, and tell him we've got an official guest for him to meet.
Do you remember, Trent, when I said people are changed by their world, rarely vice versa?
No.
Well, I did. You know what? I was wrong. Truly, for some people, they can change the world. We're doing it right now. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
Colonel, I never properly thanked you for what you did back there on the prison ship.
You're welcome, Madam President.
Mr. Aurelian was just filling me in on the Nomad's progress in the colonies.
The information your team brought back has shown a clear spread of the contamination. All other colonies have now been affected. If not the leaders, then key military units in the field. And they're getting stronger. Communication is breaking down. Soon this will develop into all-out genocide, with the Nomads coming in to easily wipe out what's left. We need...
What?
We need a miracle.
So, here we are, my friend, in the thick of it. I remember when you were fresh off the boat in Liberty. Seems like ages ago, doesn't it?
It's not the time. It's the sides that keep changing.
Come on, you two, we have work to do.
What? Work?
Come on, Trent. It's just the kind of mission you love. What do you say?
Sure, as long as I'm not shot at, knocked out, held at gunpoint, electrocuted, skewered alive by giant alien shapeshifters, have to dive out windows or fight off spindly nomad incubi, everything should be fine.
It's something for Quintain and Sinclair. They need something. Big.
How big?
They say in order to activate the artifact, they need a Nomad power cell.
Oh, you've got to...
Aurelian has located a Nomad power source nearby. Once we have it, we'll head straight for the order base in Toledo. Let's go.
Repair complete. Mounted. 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 Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Here's our intel. Long-range scanners have picked up a Nomad power source at the center of a giant structure. It's surrounded by a plasma cloud that prevents deeper scans.
Are you detecting any Nomads in the area?
Negative. The structure appears to be abandoned, but keep your eyes open. I'm uploading the coordinates. Listen, the jump hole we used to get here is destabilizing. We have to take the Osiris through now. It will be stable enough for small ships, but not for long. You have to get the power source quickly and get out of here.
Understood. All right, people. Let's do it.
Trent, you take point. King and I will take flanking positions.
Go to. 9 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
We're directly above the structure. No visuals yet. Look at the size of that thing. What the hell was that?
Scanner's picking up massive readings.
It's a truck! That thing is still alive! Damn intel was wrong. Nomads! They're everywhere!
The power cell seems to be inside a central chamber. Looks like the only way in is through the vents on the top of the structure.
Wait! We've got to bring that shield down first!
Trent, I'm uploading the coordinates to you. The generators are located on the perimeter. They have to go down before you can enter.
8 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
One down, 2 more to go. Trent, hurry up. We can't hold out forever. Taking heavy damage. I don't know how long I can keep it together.
We're holding them back, Trent. Get into the lair.
1 left. This better work.
Remaining to jump hole collapse.
The shield went down. Trent, head for the port on the northern hemisphere of the structure. I'm sending coordinates.
King and I will draw their fire, Trent. Head for the core and get that power cell. Trent, we're running out of time. The jump hole is starting to collapse.
Judy, on your 6. Bank hard right.
I can't shake him! Trent, thank God you're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, the jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
6 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8, Trent. Let's get out of here. Containment leak. Hole buckling.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Jacob, your signal is breaking up.
Aurelian, come in! Do you copy? Over! Damn it! Something's jamming our frequencies.
Breach imminent.
Trent, thank God you're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, the jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8, Trent. Let's get out of here. Containment leak. Hole buckling.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Jacob, your signal is breaking up.
Aurelian, come in! Do you copy? Over! Trent, thank God you're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, Trent, thank God you're all right.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, the jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8, Trent. Let's get out of here. Containment leak. Hole buckling.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Jacob, learns his judgment and is assigned a place in hell.
Close. Thank you, Herr von Clausen.
Long-range radar had picked up increased nomad activity in this area. I thought you could use some help. We have to leave before they return. Head to Toledo. We have reports that the Kusari fleet has been defeated near New Tokyo.
No!
The nomads are now freely roaming throughout the colonies. They've begun their attack on Britonia. Nothing can stop them now.
Let's hope the artifact will.
Professor Quintain has everything prepared. Land on Toledo.
What is this place? This, Mr. Trent, is the secret home of the Order. Aurelian and his people have built this out of nothing in only a few months.
The Nomad power cell's in the hold, guys.
Take it directly to Dr. Quintain in the artifact lab.
That was a little too close. Next time, listen to your old pal King and say no.
As you know, Dr. Quintain and I have poured through the translations from the panels, the Proteus tome, and even the stolen data from the prison ship. It seems that Dom Kavash had a vast empire long before man ever evolved.
So if these guys were so much more advanced than us, where are they now?
We don't know, Mr. Trent. There's no evidence to suggest any kind of war or disease or natural disaster that may have done away with them. They just vanished, leaving behind the nomads.
It seems nomads, or whatever they were really called, we can't pronounce the name yet. They were apparently created by the Dom Kavash to, well, look after things.
We're fighting the caretakers?
Well, in a manner of speaking. They are opportunistic parasites, not only of human beings, but of technology as well.
Which brings us to the artifact. The Dam Kavosh had an amazingly advanced technology that was only partially based in these delicate formations. They used them for power, shields. This one is well, we'll show you. Kendra?
I discovered that if the computer sounded out the phonetic representation of the glyphs in a particular order...
Please, Doctor, in deference to those of us who are simple politicians.
Very well.
beautiful.
What's that?
That would be us. The artifact knows where it is in space at all times. It's a map.
But of what?
Well, it's just a theory, but...
Spit it out, Doctor. From what we now know, with an empire as large as the Dam Kavosh, they couldn't rely on simple jump gates like we have today. They had to develop something more sophisticated. A vast array of hypergates, linking the far corners of their empire via one incredibly fast system for travel. This device is not only the map, it's the trigger, a key to reawakening the system.
Are you suggesting we turn this thing on?
Yes. If we can reactivate the hypergates, we'll break the hold of the nomads on their power supply and cut them down to a more manageable size, in theory.
Every key is a lock, Doctor. Where do we find this one?
There.
Mr. Trent.
Me?
Yes, you. I want you and Zane to spearhead this effort. Understood?
All right. I've come this far, I may as well see it through.
What's going on?
Nomad, sir. A whole fleet of them.
Prepare ships for intercept.
Aye, sir.
Damn it. They must have followed us. We have to evacuate. Everybody to their ships. Take only what you need. Trent, Junie, we have to buy some time.
We're on it.
Now how do we turn this Tinker toy into a weapon?
Repair complete. Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Alpha and Gamma wings cleared for launch. The Nomad have destroyed the primary generator. All support personnel move to evacuation point immediately.
Be careful out there.
You too.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from the Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from. You have to hold them off as long as you can. Aurelian out.
Good God! They're everywhere! This is Colonel Zane. We are entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here. We're going in. Roger that, Alpha. Colonel Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
This is Alpha, engaging the enemy.
Understood. We're going in.
We're engaging the battleship.
I can't make out a command center. What is our primary target? Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from the Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from. You have to hold them off as long as you can. Aurelian out.
Good God! They're everywhere. This is Colonel Zane. We are entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here. We're going in. Roger that, Alpha. Colonel Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
This is Alpha, engaging the enemy.
Understood. We're going in.
We're engaging the battleship.
I can't
make out a command center. What is our primary target?
We're doing well. Let's keep it up. Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it. We almost got it. All wings, let's finish this thing off. Just a few more shots. We did it! All wings, take out the remaining fighters. Watch out, Beta 2! Pull up! Damn it! Another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. All units, break up your attacks and engage the capital ship.
Colonel Trent, Colonel Zane, break away from the battle and return to base immediately.
Sir, another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. We can't leave.
That's an order. Our Tinker toy weapon is ready.
Understood. Returning to base. Come on, Trent. Don't engage any Nomad fighters. We have to get back to Aurelian. You go first, Trent. I'll meet you on the surface.
Looks like the base is taking a pounding.
The evacuation should be almost complete. We have to land quickly.
Trent, we've made modifications to the artifact. It should work now. All you need to do is activate it in the right location. What's the status out there?
It's unbelievable. The Nomads are constantly getting reinforcements. We won't be able to hold them off much longer.
This is it. Everybody to their ships. Trent, Junie, escort the freighter with Quintain and Sinclair.
All set, sir.
Our forces will meet in the Nebula field on the far side of the system. Good luck.
Quintain, fly directly to the rallying point in the Nebula. Trent and I will provide you cover.
Understood. We're on our way.
We're picking up another set of signals. Yet another Nomad capital ship is approaching Omicron. All combat wings, concentrate your fire on that ship and whatever else they throw at us. It is imperative that we buy our people some time to evacuate. I'm heading to the Osiris. Colonel Zane, make sure that Quintain and Sinclair get safely to the rallying point.
Yes, sir. Damn it. Trent, we have to protect the transport at all costs. Quintain, keep heading toward the Osiris.
Understood. We have to get out of here.
Go to.
We made it! The Nomads are falling back!
This is Delta Leader, Colonel Zane. We're here to escort you to the Osiris.
Roger that. What's the situation?
We took heavy losses during the evacuation. Only 4 transports and about 24 fighters made it back to the Osiris.
That bad?
To all units, I've arrived on the Osiris and we have reached the rallying point. Everybody, fall back.
Colonel Zane, we're approaching the Osiris.
Okay, this is it. Go ahead and land, Trent.
Where is everyone?
The briefing's already started. Let's go.
Is everyone clear on their assignments?
Uh-huh.
Okay, then. Ah, Trent, Junko. Good, you've arrived. We're just now discussing our attack plan. Long-range scans have detected a Nomad jump gate in the area that will lead us to our final destination. We'll fly there through the Badlands, which should give us some cover from the Nomad attacks. We'll enter the jump gate and fly into what we think is the Nomad homeworld. Once there, we'll have to improvise. We'll break into 4 attack groups. Trent, you will lead Alpha Team. I'll lead Beta, and Colonel Zane will head up Gamma. A group of heavy bombers will maintain a holding pattern until we can clear them a path. Any questions? Okay, let's go.
All right. See you in space.
Let's get 'em. Let's go.
Herr von Clausen, you're coming with us?
Yes, I am. We must still drive the nomads from our worlds and avenge those we have lost. I'm going with you because I owe them something. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good luck.
To us all.
Repair complete. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Now that we're all here, let's move out. The coordinates to the Nomad jump gate have been uploaded into everyone's neural nets.
All right, people. Here we go.
The Osiris is too large for the Nomad gate, and won't be able to assist us. According to our scans, the Nomad gate is close, just outside the nebula. Expect heavy resistance once we clear it.
That's our strategy.
The Osiris will create a diversion on the other side of the system. Hopefully the Nomads will fall for it. Our strategy is to head directly into the Nomad gate. We believe the alien homeworld lies directly on the other side. Our best chance is a frontal assault with everything we have.
I see the gate. There it is.
Look at that thing. I'm not picking up any ships.
Keep your eyes open. The Nomads are bound to know we're coming.
There! A Nomad battleship!
All fighters, engage the Nomads.
Trent, take point through the gate. Everybody else, follow.
Dock.
What the heck is that?
Contact in range. Webs are hot. Enemy contact is taking damage.
power generators are supplying the shield with enough power that I can't penetrate it.
Understood. Trent, you and your wing have to take out the power generators. All of the units continue to engage the Nomad fighters.
The first generator is gone. Good job, Alpha.
The third generator. Only one more.
You did it, Trent. The shield is going down.
All units, proceed through the opening. Trent, you and your wing go first.
Trent, fly through the opening in the barrel.
Wow, look at this place.
It looks like the Nomads built a complete shell around this sun.
Incredible. It's similar to the old theory of a Dyson sphere. It allows the Nomads to harvest all energy coming from that sun.
What do we do now?
Whatever it is, it's massive. Uploading coordinates.
All units, proceed to King's coordinates. Trent, this could be your target.
More Nomad ships!
Here they come!
Trent, Judy, take your wings and proceed to the structure ahead. King, go with them. All other units, stay here and engage the Nomads.
Alright, it's up to us.
Let's put an end to these Nomads, once and for all!
It's a city. A giant Nomad city.
I'm reading a strong energy field around the structure. We have to find a way to disable it. Good shot, Trent. Damn it. No effect yet. Take out another one.
The shield is coming down.
Good work there, Trent.
Trent, good job.
Trent, I'm picking up an energy surge from your ship. 700 rels and rising.
Trent, it's the artifact. Something's gone wrong.
900 rels.
It's too dangerous. Trent, jettison that thing before it blows.
500 rels.
No, I'm already committed. We've only got one shot at this.
Trent!
The hypergate is open.
It's beautiful.
And it's driving out the Nomads. They can't take the redistribution of power.
We beat them.
No, they're gone, but they're not beaten.
The Order will watch this gate. We'll be ready for them next time. There is much to be done in the colonies to repair what has happened. You're needed at home, Trent.
Home? And where's that now?
Manhattan, Trent. You can do a lot of good there.
Home? In Manhattan? You know, it doesn't sound so bad now. Now if I could just get a good Sidewinder fang. Let's go.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since hostilities between Rhineland and the other houses came to an abrupt end, and peace has settled over the colonies. Despite many lingering questions, government officials remain tight-lipped about what has triggered this sudden change. In other news, LSF Commander Junko Zane and freelancer Edison Trent, both former enemies of the state, have been granted full pardons and have received the Lone Star for Bravery, the highest decoration any individual in the colonies can receive, though the details of their heroism have been sealed by
Liberty Ale, mister?
No, thanks.
I never told you. I asked the bartender about you the day we met.
You did you?
Mm-hmm. Sorry I'm late. The debriefing took longer than usual.
I guess you can't rush the president. Or amnesty.
Not to mention the generous reward. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back.
Aurelian. Let me tell Junie you're here.
No, Colonel Trent. Even with the colonies rebuilding, and the contaminated human population restored to normal, the threat isn't over. For now, it's better I stay less well known. I just wanted to see if you would consider a proposition.
What sort of proposition?
To be the eyes and ears of the Order here in Liberty. Think about it. Enjoy your vacation, freelancer. I'll be in touch.
Be seeing you, Casper.
Trent, let me introduce Mr. Harrison, our newest diplomat. Mr. Harrison, Edison Trent.
Edison? What an unusual name.
Call me Trent. Pleased to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, Mr. Trent. President Jacoby speaks highly of you.